It's kind of a little rainy morning. That's the garage, the new cottage, built in the 50s. Our little red chair area, which has been changed to look at the lake. Used to be to look at the road, which my dad liked because he liked to talk to people as they walk down, and a lot of people walk. Today they probably don't walk like they used to. And, whoa, make me dizzy. This is my favorite one, the old cottage, which was built in 37. Could take you inside. I was just going for a kayak trip. Now we have electricity. I mean, well, we've had electricity, but now we have real wires that don't short out. The old Bambi deer that who knows where it came from. It's been here since I was a kid. Oops. Don't leave the fan on. Just a tiny little cottage. Push was to make sure the door closed. With just a little bathroom with a composting toilet. One bedroom. Very small, big enough for a bed. This is my dad's room. And then mine and Jay's when we were little. And now Jay's kids. Well, Jay's kids too. And now it's Jay's kids. And those pennants were, most of them my dad put up when he was a teenager. And the solarium, well, this is the kitchen. Little wood stove. And I remember the days when we had to go to the well to get water and there was no electricity. And there was an Aladdin lamp here, which I guess it still is. That's still the original Aladdin lamp, which we had for light. And then the solarium, very quaint. I think that couch was here when might even been my grandmother's mother's. I know that was my grandmother's. And then let's see, and this was add-on. This was the outside of the house, a cottage originally, but now little memorabilia things my grandfather put up. There's a painting, I think by my grandmother or a friend of hers, Mrs. Muir. I'm not sure. I think it's my grandma. Oh, spin around. And these little marks here, gonna turn it sideways, were made by Pal, my dad's dog, my grandparents' dog, way before I was born. So that's the inside. That's what Pal looked like. He was a little collie. Thank goodness we have strong youngins now to put the dock in and out. My kayak. Guess you don't need to go down the steps with me. Here's the lake. Used to be the golf course dock over there. They say it's a little misty today, but this is the land I grew up in the summer. Okay, I'm off for a kayak trip. It's Friday. Going down some steps, see, to the dock. It's Friday, July, I don't know, July the 27th, I think. Anyway, this is Lake Cashog-a-Wigamog, where I grew up in the summers, and has grown incredibly. As I was growing up, and there was one cottage right next to us about there, and then there was a house over here, oops, and there, and then another one over there, and that was it. And now there's like 5 more, squeezed in this area. Okay, it's kind of sad. How many people can this little lake support, you know? So, in my day, in my dad's day, he was 15 when he started coming here. Across the lake here was a dance hall called the Golden Slipper. And I remember as a kid sleeping at night hearing the music, boom, 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 keeping me up. But it's gone now, too. Okay. There's a loon having breakfast right near me. Looking for fish. Hi, loon.